my friends, nice of you to join me. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, my name is Tony Hunt. I am an artist and I do lots of many things here. Please like and subscribe. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a new set of brushes from Fuumuui. They did send me this set. They sent me this set just to do a special project, which I will talk about in just a moment. But I have reviewed a couple of their sets. A few of them have been sent to me for review. A few of them I've bought with my own money because I really do like these brushes. So I'm going to have all those videos linked down below. They are a decent price range and they are worth the money. I do love their brushes. I truly do. I wouldn't be doing this video if I didn't think that, because this project was very important. Now, more about this project. So recently I flew to Florida to paint a mural on a nursery wall. And this isn't just any nursery. This is my brother and his wife's first baby. And it is a Star Wars themed nursery. And I did all the painting and detail work with these brushes. So we're gonna go through that. I'm gonna show you it, talk about the brushes, and you can see the final mural at the end of this video. All right, so now I'm getting to the point that I'm gonna start using my brushes to get some of this detailed work in. Just so you know, in the middle up here, there's going to be a Death Star. There's going to be the little thing that shoots the Death Star. We've got some kind of White Walker Ewok machinery. Down here, there's going to be trees. And then up above, there'll be a whole bunch of little spaceships. So what we're going to start on next, because I don't have the equipment set up to get to the top, we'll do that. I know I usually start at the top and go down, but we can't. At this point in time, I'm going to start painting in. There's going to be a mountain line right here, some in the distance mountains, some in the distance trees right here, and then some bigger, thicker trees to fill in this bottom area, because that's where the baby bed will be. So we don't have to get too detailed down here. But we're going to start on these mountains, building the background scene. Get this portion done. I hope to get this done today. And then I'll put up my grid so I know what items go where. And then tomorrow we'll probably start on either that walker thing or the big Death Star. The Death Star and the stars and the little spaceships will probably be the last thing I do. We'll see how far we get today, and I will film little by little using my brushes. Okay, now I'm going to use my 16. I've painted in the background trees. Now I'm going to paint in dark black trees. And I'm going to use my bigger brushes because these trees are pretty large. We're going to do that now. My brother's cat Fester here to visit. Are you supervising, Fester? You supervising, buddy? Yeah? What do you think? What do you think? Who's that pretty kitty? Right, so now it's time to paint one of these little spaceship thingies. I got it drawn out in charcoal. For the majority of this, I'm going to have to use smaller round brushes. I have the 8 and the 4. We're going to go ahead and do this with a dark gray, and I will add some highlights on top. We're going to make this part here white because we're going to add glow-in-the-dark paint to this. All right, let's get painting. No need to use the thicker brush when we have smaller ones to make the finer lines. Now, as you can see, this wall is very textured, and these brushes are doing a pretty good job compensating for that. Now with our trusty number 8, I have mixed up some glow-in-the-dark pigment with a clear acrylic medium. And this will actually glow teal. And we're going to apply it to our white section right here. Okay, so I've got one of the White Walkers, at least the head is drawn. I'm going to start up here because it's really hard for me to film certain areas of this wall. This is not my house and I could not fly with all my equipment to Florida. So we're going to just do small sections of this at a time. The base is going to be a light beige, and then we're going to work up our darks and lights from there. I'm going to do the majority of it with this size 8. If we have to go in for small details, we'll go in with something else. I realize I skipped a lot of painting here, but really this was a 9-foot ceiling, so I'm up on a scaffolding platform and it's kind of hard to film. Anyway, I got the White Walker done, and most of the Death Star I did with a roller and a very large paintbrush. So I didn't use these brushes on the base of this Death Star, but I did all the details from here on with a few different sizes of round brushes. If you do this at home, please be careful. I am on a wooden platform that's pretty wide, and I am not alone when I'm up on platforms, just to let everybody know, safety first. All right, now that we have Bane's name on the Death Star, I'm going to be filling it in with my glow-in-the-dark paste. For this, I'm going to use the flat number 8. Because like I said, it is paste, it's pretty thick, and you have to get a good layer on there so it glows real well. going to start at the top because I can't get this wall all in one picture. It's a very large wall. It's 9 foot tall. Here is our finished mural. Except for the big background, large areas that I used a roller with, everything else was done with my brushes. I think it turned out pretty good. I will also get a picture of at night when everything's glowing, or I'll insert a picture here. I'm going to call this one a success. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Please leave a comment below. Give it a thumbs up, all those good things, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.